Hi everyone, Emmylou here. I want to show you how to, well, I'm going to attempt to show you how to do a pine cone with charcoal, because it's really quite nice to use willow charcoal. This is generally what I use. Da, da. And I don't have that many sticks, but I want to sort of, I don't know, I'm really feeling autumn at the moment. You know, when you're just really in the mood and all the colours and everything, it's just so beautiful. But I saw these on the ground where I live and I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to give a go at trying to draw them. So draw it with me. So I'm going to do a line. Charcoal's quite tricky to work with because you can rub it out of your finger, but then it gets really messy as well. So you can draw a line. I'm going to do it quite dark so you can see. And then I'm going to kind of do very loosely. I want to kind of, looks like a banana. Can you see that? Got 2 videos on the go. So I'm hoping you can see it. I might just do it darker just so you can see it. Just so you can see it. So it looks like a peanut or a cucumber. But hang on, because it's going to look pretty cool in a minute. Let's hope. Okay, right. So we want to do, I don't even know what they're called, these bits. I want to do these bits first. So we're going to do like bunny ears. You wouldn't have thought I don't teach children, would you, the way I describe stuff. So we're going to do shapes like this. Just build it up. And obviously go out of this shape. Go out of the cucumber shape, it's fine. You want to concentrate in the middly bit. I do think they look like bunny ears. I wouldn't mind having a bunny. Like a house rabbit would be awesome. Had one when I was small and it died. The fox ate it, which was really sad. As you get further up, we're going to make it smaller. So quite almost tiny. Oh. Okay, so that's roughly what you want, which was pretty simple, isn't it? So you're just going to build it up. Then, if you think about each one of the bunny ears, we're going to do triangles. Not all of them have triangles, because if they're from the side, they tend to sort of have like half a triangle almost. So do these first if it helps. And then you can, I mean, I'm doing this rather fast, aren't I? It's like a race. Oh, just because I wanted to show you, that's all. Okay, and then we're going to do the lines that come down from there. I love charcoal because you can, as I said before, you can smudge, like blend it, and you can add things, and it's just a really nice way of shading. So all these are quite light, so I'm going to just rubbing out bits in there. These are quite light, so I'm going to really press quite hard because I want to do, I'm only going to colour the beginning of each one. It's like cotton wool a little bit because you can hear that. And you can probably see that I'm not necessarily doing it that neat, which is okay. It's a bit like Bake Off, isn't it? But you can't eat it at the end. So if I make a mistake, I've got Paul Hollywood judging me for my pine cone. Oh. Okay, so that's roughly what you want. Quite like that actually. Well, what I love about charcoal, as I said before, is the smudging. So then you can just, you probably wouldn't even need to smudge in some cases. But I quite like to. This is obviously a very quick and easy pine cone. I'm not going to spend hours on it. So it's not going to be something that I'd want to sell, but I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you really what you can do of a Sunday, like if you're not sure what to do art-wise, or you want to give something a go, just get some charcoal, go and get a pine cone, and off you go. Living the dream. Okay, now what I like to do is just smudge away. Good thing as well is if you have an eraser, you can sort of, looking at different videos, I've got 2 cameras on, so I'm trying to find which one I can see. What you could do is get your eraser and you can just define things if you wanted to. You don't really need to be fair. But if you wanted to make things look more lighter, you can just define it. Looks quite cool. I've got to stop saying cool. I constantly keep saying it. I'm getting old now, so I'm not down with the kids, am I? I don't know what words they use now. Okay, so look, you can even use the rubber to do that, like draw, which kind of looks quite cool. Have a bit of fun just experimenting. The awesome thing about art is you could just have fun experimenting and just see where you end up. 'Cause sometimes you'll think, oh, I really like that. Sometimes people like to have a background, a very light background. Because it's charcoal, I don't think you really need a background, but if you wanted it to stand out, you could have a background that's really dark and then the pine cone would stand out light. Or you could just paint the background if you like. You could just paint the background if you like. So there's my super simple pine cone. Super simple pine cone. Have a go. See how you get on and just experiment. It's really nice to just experiment, have a bit of fun. Don't worry if it doesn't come out how you want it to. Just have a go.